Hello lovelies and welcome back to my channel. This is Intuitive Tarot with me, Mommacore. Today I'm going to be reading for Libra, my air sign subscribers. This is for your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs, or if you're a cross watcher and you're interested in madly in love with, or you just want to know how your Libra ex is doing, then all cross watchers are welcome. All I ask is that you don't wish any negativity upon anybody, please. Only positivity, because karma is a bee and it will end up coming back on thee, my loves, okay? Let's get started. I hope you're all doing well and having an absolutely amazing summer. Hopefully a summer romance. That would be nice. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Blowing kisses. Who's got your attention? Top cards. Bottom cards. Wow. From already, from what I'm seeing, is that this is either somebody that you've known in a past life, and when you come to them, when this union comes together, which I really feel like it already has. I feel like there's a connection there. There's already a knowing of this person, or it's somebody that you genuinely already have been in a relationship with, that you already are connected to. Yeah. Where there was once lost love, you're now both taking... I want that as well. Yeah, where you once lost love, you're now taking a second chance. You're risking it for a biscuit. And it looks like that it's a very yummy biscuit. Ooh, yeah, you're going out on a date. Wow, the difference in this connection, what once was. So this is your past and this is your future, and this is the same situation. This is the same relationship starting over. You're reminiscing over the good times and understanding why that relationship once broke down and what you did to aid the breakdown of that relationship. Yeah, there's a lot of separation. Even though you two are planning to make your move, you're planning to come together, I do feel like there's periods of separation where you're having that time to think things over. You're having that time to reflect how to manage your emotions better. Because before, I feel like this connection wasn't, you weren't both mature enough to be able to have a level of commitment as much as this is. So I do feel like you understand where the passion is. Even if you have been in other relationships since this connection, you understand that they light up your fire. You feel sad. You're not just looking back in time with this relationship and being nostalgic. You're looking back and going over and reflecting about the nasty things that you've said to each other that neither of you meant. You know, when Arguments happen, when relationships get heated, when you've got a lot of pressure on top of your shoulders. You don't realise that that person, the one that you love the most, you take it out on because they're there for you and they're trying to understand what you're going through so they can be that support network for you. But sometimes we're so overwhelmed with work, with your family life, with your friendships, everything is getting on top of you, that you snap, you say things that you don't mean because you're under pressure. There's a lot of weight on your shoulders. I can feel it, and you're like, oh my God, how am I going to deal with this? But you're not speaking your mind. I don't feel like you had the tools to be able to get up into your emotions and speak to people around you saying, I'm going through this hard time. I don't feel like you had the confidence to be able to put your emotions on the line. But now that you've had this reflection, you've had time to yourself, you knew that that time wasn't for you, but it is now. Coming back together, you're two totally different people. You had to put an end to what once was and not keep on bringing up old wounds. I feel like you had to put an end to it, literally bury it in a coffin, put it in the ground. No, not dealing with that anymore. But looking over the good times that you once had together, reminiscing on those times, the beautiful experiences you've had together, the memories that you've made. I truly feel like you thought this was a karmic relationship because you learned a lot from this relationship. You have unconditional love for this person. And I don't feel like you're telling anybody that you two are messaging, or the flame has been lit again between you both. You're following your intuition, and your intuition is guiding you towards them. Unrequited love in reverse. Wow. Do you know what I feel like it is? I feel like you're very, very similar. And you're both really, really headstrong. And I feel like it was two people being very stubborn, trying to get the last word in or something like that. That's what I feel like. It's like when you, I'm not calling you guys a spoiled brat or anything like that, but I feel like you wanted to be heard and you wanted to do some things your way. You didn't want to do everything their way. And they were exactly the same. They thought, well, I don't want to do everything their way. I want to do some things my way. So it's like you had this like push and pull back and forth, but neither of you talking to each other about, well, how about we do this week, and then next week we'll be able to do this for you. And do you know what I mean? Working things out, being able to do both of the things that you both want to do, equal give and take, 50-50 straight down the line. So you're both being fulfilled. Your opinions matter. But I don't feel like I just feel like there's pure frustration here. That's what I'm feeling. But you two coming back as experienced adults that have been through life, that have been through most probably a few relationships. You're now seeing this relationship from a totally different perspective. Underneath letting go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear their energy. And I feel like that's what you're doing. That's why the coffin is here. That's why the death and the rebirth of this relationship is here. You're putting an end to what once was, letting go of all the hurt. There is nothing you can do about that hurt. There is nothing you can do about that pain now. It most probably happened a long time ago. I do feel like it's further in the past than it is in the present. and you're working on this connection because nobody else has made you feel the way that they make you feel. You've never felt a connection like you feel with them. So why hold on to the past? Why hold on to things that you have no control over? It's things that have already happened, and lose out on a connection like this when it's over something so silly. That's what the breakdown of this relationship was. It all comes down to communication, compassion. That's all it comes down to. Being able to get up into your emotions. If you two got up into your emotions over these beautiful dates that you're having with one another, okay, during this dating period, getting up in your emotions, being completely and utterly vulnerable, I honestly feel that it's going to transform this relationship, because that's what you're both craving. That's what you're both wanting. You have the passion, you have the romance, you have everything you need, but that sense of vulnerability is missing because you're scared. I know, I can feel it. I really, really can. You're making such an effort for one another, a major, major effort. Make this step, make this leap of faith, put everything out on the line, because it's going to be so, so worth it, my loves. This is all your messages. Take that leap of faith for love. I hope you liked it. I hope it gave you clarity on the current situation. If you did want a personal, everything's linked down below. Go and check out on Patreon. I'd be really grateful if you did so. I'm doing a lot of behind the scenes at the moment, which I'm really, really enjoying. And you get to follow me in moving. That is also going up on Patreon. May love and light guide you on your amazing spiritual journeys. I'll see you all very, very soon. Take care, my loves.